Master Kevin here from Studio MMA and MMA Knit. I'm standing here with Keith Jardine. How are you?
Yeah, I'm great, man. I'm just excited to be back here in Vegas.
How does it feel to fight in Saturday?
You know, it's great, man. It's a real. I'm incredibly fortunate. I feel it's a result of a career and a whole body of hard work, ups and downs. But I've always put on good fights, and it's going to be a great fight on Saturday.
Your MMA career has been like a roller coaster, up and down. Could you walk us through that a little fast?
You know, there's been a lot of ups and downs. You know, I've fought world champions. I beat them. I've lost to them. I fought all the best in the world at 205, and I hit a pretty bad streak there at the end of the UFC. I felt like I got caught in a rut, and I was kind of grinding metal there, and it was almost a blessing that the UFC let me go because I got a chance to reinvent myself. And here I am. I'm making my debut at middleweight, and I'm gonna shock the world on Saturday.
How do you feel against all this negativity towards this fight? Because you replaced Tim Kennedy, people say negative stuff about this fight.
You know, honestly, since I knew that would happen, I haven't looked at any MMA media. I haven't turned on my Twitter. I haven't done any of that stuff because I knew there'd be a lot of negative energy out there. You know what? To all those people, you know, we'll see on Saturday, and I'm very confident about the way it's going to look.
How do you go through that?
You know, I'm not even worried about it. I don't care. I know in my heart that I'm a new person at middleweight, and I'm going to shock the world, and I'm going to climb to the top of the ranks. And this here is just the beginning for me. I'm confident in myself. I don't care what anybody else says.
What do you know about Luke, and how have you prepared yourself?
You know, Luke's he's a real long fighter. He's a great athlete. He tries to he's going to try and keep me at the end of his kicks and punches and everything. But it's no big deal. If it's a kickboxing match, that's what I love, and we'll see how his style matches up with mine. But I'm going to turn it into a fight. I don't know how many fights real fights he's been in. He kind of likes to keep his distance and keep it real clean. But I'm going to try and make it a little messy, a little bloody, a little dirty.
You come from Jackson. Whom have you trained with for this fight?
You know, I've trained with a lot of different guys. Brought in a lot of lefties. Heinz Schmidt's here working with me. Justice has been there. There's been so many guys help me out for this fight, and a lot of guys a little taller than him. A lot of guys a little bit better kickboxer than he is. So I'll be used to it. I'll be used to it for sure.
What did you get for Christmas?
Christmas, I didn't get anything. I mean, I didn't really celebrate too much. I've been training. My Christmas present's going to come on Saturday.
Any future plans?
You know, I'm going to get this Strikeforce belt, and I'm going to represent Strikeforce at middleweight for a while to come.
How does it feel to change weight?
You know, I got worked with Mike Dolce. He's like the guru in weight loss, and changed my life, man. I love the diet, and I feel better than I've ever have.
In which way have you changed your way of eating and living?
You know, just eating more whole foods, clean foods, no supplements, just all, you know, fruits, good vegetables, and just, we eat a lot, but it's all much better food.
Is there eating some kind of problem for U.S. fighters, like there's too much fast food?
Hell no. I mean, if any fighter eating fast food got a problem, I haven't touched a fast food in years, not even a Subway, so no, I don't think it's a problem.
Thank you, and good luck on Saturday.
All right, thank you. Where are you from?
Sweden.
Sweden, nice.